Hello everyone. I am coming to you to share with you this video. Miss TLC, who is Tracy, did a video, I believe it was either this week or last week, and I saw it yesterday. And she did a video asking people to show what's on your desk and actually what is in arm's reach of you. Like, what is your items that you keep near your desk. And you all know I got into doing Project Life, so most of my items are geared, sorry for sitting up so close, most of my items are geared to Project Life that is actually in arm's reach of me. So I wanted to share with you what is on my desk. Okay, I'm going to start off this way. Right here, what's on my desk is I have my ATG gun. These are my Becky Higgins kits. They're separated. Like, this is the jade, the blush. I have my Clementine back there, and then the grid cards. That's Cobalt, Amber edition. This is the turquoise, and then this is other Project Life cards, either that I did in a swap or just other grid cards that I can use, like 4x6 plain, and then the 3x5 that I just cut down. And then these are journal cards that I got from different swaps that I participated in. Also, over here is where I store like my glue gun, my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounders, and then my Imagine brad tool to make an embellishment for Project Life. I also have here a lot of the Michael's dollar stamps that I thought would be cute for Project Life. Also have stamps back here for Project Life, and these are just mistables from Studio Calco. Okay, I'll be down in a second. And then these are more embellishments back here, like my instant photo die, and then this is the bigger one for Project Life. These are my Epiphany Crafts little epoxy shapes here. This is my October afternoon items and some dies. These are my little yellow bicycles pockets here where you can add stuff, and then these right here are my Stampers. What are these ones? Stampers Best stamps, and I thought these was cute for Project Life, so I bought 3 of their stamps. Then over here is where I keep, a lot of people ask me this, I love where how you store your roller date stamps. I get that question a lot. Or people ask me, where did I get these containers from? I actually got these containers from Tuesday Mornings about a year ago. I saw them in Terry's video, and I emailed her and was like, Terry, where did you get them from? And she told me, and I went and bought all of them that they had. And I actually needed like 2 more, but they didn't have any more. So if I ever find them, I'm going to get some more. So I store my roller date stamps in this. These right here are where I store my paper clips at. So these are paper clips that go to Project Life. These are my roller date stamps that I have so far. We all know it's an addiction. I do use them. So I will say that I do use them. And then I have some other stamps and punches over there. Now, most of these right here are like Jelly Bean Soup. These are journal cards. And these are, who makes these? These are Jenny Bolin. So I put all the Jenny Bolins in the back. Then I have my Smash. I have my labels from, what is that? Martha Stewart. And then I have some Michael's ones in here that I just actually purchased not too long ago. And someone gave me some of these. And then I have some Jenny Bolins that Anika gave me. Some Studio Calco. And then all back here is, of course, all of my Simple Story stuff. And Pebbles. So these are like the newest things that I bought back here. So this is all of my Pebbles stuff back here. And these are just more embellishments that I use, and I use some of these on Project Life. These are some I just bought from Michael's, and what's the other place? Joann's. And these are all embellishments that I've just purchased from Michael's, or some of them I already had for a while, like my Smash stuff. Now, all of these right here are Jelly Bean Soup. These are the labels. These are the label stickers by Mama's Eye. And these are the Recollections, and these are L Studio, and these are L Studio back here as well, like all of the stuff that I buy from L Studio. And this is the new pad that I had bought from Doodlebug. So most of this stuff right back here is Simple Stories, Pebbles, and Doodlebug. And these are like journal cards and the letters and stuff like that in that one. Then over here is where, let me turn this light out because it's kind of bright, but so you can get an idea. Over here in this storage containers, I got this idea from, I forgot her name. Oh, it's not coming to me. But I did get this. It's not my original idea. I did get this from someone on YouTube. And I think when I showed it before, I did list her name. So maybe if you go back in my videos, you can see who I got this idea from. I think her name was like Miriam or something like that. I forgot her name. Up here is where I store my glitters for my Martha Stewart. And then I have the American Crafts ribbon here. That is my Copic airbrush system right there. I have a little mini fan. These are my sequins that I use or don't use. I don't use. And these are pictures that still needed to be in Project Life. This is how I store my Copic markers and pens and my Prisma markers, my Distress markers, my Spectrum Noir markers. So this is how I store those, and I actually love it. I love these right here because I will be able to fit all of my Copics in this particular storage unit, hopefully. If not, I'll move over there and move the pens out. Now in these containers right here, this is actually how I used to store my Copics before I got like a lot of them. I got these from Staples and I paid $10, and I put these clear containers in these drawers. They fit perfectly, but I put refills in here. I don't have a lot of refills, and I have not bought a lot of refills because I have not been using my Copics a lot. And then over here I had like extra images that I would stamp out, and that's what I have in there. And the same thing over there, just like extra images and things like that I stored in there. Now over here is the caddy, and I purchased this caddy several years ago, and it fits all of my must-have tools in here, like my favorite tools that I use all the time. I love this caddy. I actually have another one over there, like straight across. And actually that's the reason why I did my room pink and green, because of this actual caddy. When I decided to do my room over, this was one of the things that I first bought for my room. And I got that idea from Robin, who was my pink stamper, because she had it. I purchased this right here from Tuesday Mornings, and in this caddy is where I store whatever I'm working on for Project Life. I take the stuff out when I'm done with it, put it back, and then when I do the next week, I'll put my stuff in here. So this is stamps that I may use on this week's Project Life or next week's, because I actually put some of next week's stuff in, plus my new Studio Calico stamps I put in here. And this is a lot of Technique Tuesday stamps that I was doing some things with. And then under here, I always keep my wood veneers in that container sitting on top of this little cart here. And that's why, this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking about getting the IKEA Raskog cart, because I use this table and it is like moving because I've used it so long. It's not that sturdy. So I'm going to see, but I'm going to hold out on it. I'm going to wait the longest, and hopefully by next year it go down, because I really don't want to pay $50 for that cart. Over here, Tracy, is where I store my colored cardstock. Over here I store it here, and there's another section on the opposite side that I store it in. But over in this drawer right here is where I keep like my adhesives and tape like that, and receipts that I don't want my honey to know I spent money on, so I keep those receipts in here. And then this is where I keep extra memory cards and more adhesive and stuff like that in this drawer over here, and push pins. And then over here is where I keep like my daubers, my Stamp-A-Majig. I keep this tool that I got from Michael's that you punch like holes with, that I got the idea from Prairie Paper Ink. And then I keep also extra daubers that go to those other things by Tim Holtz. And then I got this because Prairie Paper Ink had that, so I had picked up one that's actually really like the Stamp-A-Majig. And these are just extra daubers because I love daubers. So I always keep maybe about 3 to 4 packs of those on hand. Because I do like inking my edges when I was into really that. But I'm not getting rid of because I know I'll start doing cards again. And here is my wood stamps, whether it's Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day. These are a lot of my wood stamps in these drawers right here. And then down here is more wood stamps. Give me 1 second. I don't want to make y'all dizzy. And then these are like blocks and just more like stamp pads and oh, let me move this out of the way. And dollar stamps that I got from Michael's that are wood, or little alphabet stamps and things like that is in this bottom drawer. Sorry, y'all. I hate that drawer at the bottom. Now, in the back of my desk is, it actually probably looks junky under here, but it's very organized, believe it or not. I got these containers from Target, and this is how I store my collections. As you all know, I have another one on the opposite side. So, like the top one is Bo Bunny and all the embellishments to go with the kit. So it's actually different kits in here, maybe like 5 or 6 kits in this one particular drawer. And then the same thing with this one. Like this one is more like summer stuff. So this is Bo Bunny. This is American Crafts. There's some other ones that's in here as well, but it's mostly Bo Bunny that's in here. And so on and so forth. Like this is Basic Gray. This is Echo Park, and Echo Park. I have like almost every kit from Echo Park. They're my second favorite. Then over here is Christmas. I have another drawer on the opposite side that's Christmas. This one is Studio Calco and American Crafts. This one is My Mind's Eye. This is their latest. I always file them based on the newest to the oldest will be at the bottom. Like these are the ones that came out in 2010 with Echo Park. And this is 2011. And this is 12 and 13 mixed. This is actually a newer one too that just came out this year. But that was like one of the mini ones. I put it on the top of the other mini one. Then this one is the collectible kit by My Mind's Eye and Lost and Found 3. Then these are older My Mind's Eye kits, like the ones that came out last CHA. This is also My Mind's Eye that came out the CHA before that or the CHA before that one. And then down here is Teresa Collins. So I have her stuff down at the bottom. In this book, in this binder right here, well, before I get to the binder, this is my Martha Stewart scoreboard, the big one. This is a, what you call it, like a binder. And in this binder, I keep like all my charts of what I have, like a list of my ink pads, Copic markers, so on and so forth. But this is how I keep up with my inventory. And then here is a lot of my most tools that I go use all the time. And that would be like my hole puncher, some other stuff in here, like my rubber one thing. Just a lot of different tools that I use. Then I also have my binder that I just did with my embroidery floss. I keep my, I forgot what you call this, the chopper thing and down here. This is my CDs, and this is the Photoshop elements right there. So I'll do another video showing you the rest of my stuff, and I'll be right back for part 2.